Hello and welcome to another Quiarcus Plays Dawn of War 2. So, if you were with me last time, you'll remember that we did absolutely abysmally during a fight with the Tyranids, and pretty much got our backsides handed to us. So I'm just going to have a quick search here as it's a new day, and see if there's any... Now, we've got a defend mission here, so I'm going to start off with that. So we're on this planet, there we go. Don't think we had anything to do with our Space Marines. No, doesn't look like it. So, let's jump straight in and defend our shrine. Tyranids with barbed stranglers. So actually, before we jump in, I'm going to swap Thaddeus back in instead of Cyrus. And I'm going to give Avitus his missile launcher, just in case we face any Carnifexes. There we go. Let's give this a go. Let's hope this goes better than our last fight against the Tyranids did. Our last one was quite abysmal. But in my defense, it is actually rather difficult to play these games and commentate at the same time. The human brain isn't very good at multitasking, sadly. And so sometimes when I start to commentate, I can very quickly lose track of what's happening on the mission. So, we've got to defend the 3 generators. Let's put down our tarantula. I'm going to put it down here. Set Avitus up behind some heavy cover. Our first Tyranids are coming in this way. Oh, we've got no heavy cover to place him behind. I suppose we've got to put him there. Never mind. Wow, that's an odd split from Avitus. Just going to wait for them to bunch up a bit before we leap in with our commander and our assault squad. There we go. Stagger jump, and let's get them into combat. Activate the commander's battle cry. Thaddeus is going to have to pull out because there's Barb Strangler firing, and I don't want him to be in range of that because his armor still isn't fantastic. So we're going to pull them back to the guns. Use our missile launcher to suppress a bit. Lob a grenade at that concentration, couldn't we? Then jump in with our commander again. That's it, our tactical squad's now in the thick of it. For some reason our commander isn't attacking that barbed strangler. We want that shut down. Because those barbed stranglers hurt, man they hurt. I suppose that's to be expected from an alien plant pod, but you know. How are we doing here? Is that the first wave defeated? Now it is. Okay. First wave down. And so far, so good. So the next one's coming from the north. We're going to put our devastators here. Move our tactical squad up behind here. And again, get ready with everybody else too. Well, that's a nice target for a grenade, isn't it? That's just asking to be grenaded. That is. Okay, time to jump in with our assault squads, with our jump pack troops. I'm going to go after the barbed strangler with our sergeant here. Merciless strike this bunch if we can. There we go. We're going to... Thaddeus is doing okay. There's another barbed strangler there, so we're actually going to pull him back again. Let them come in and then jump that guy because we don't want him doing too much havoc. That missile launch is actually proving pretty effective, has to be said. After all the rubbish I was giving them at the beginning of this series. I've got to say I'm a little more impressed with it than perhaps I was last time I played this game. Bish, punch that with a power fist. There you go. Got Devastators behind some heavy cover again. Again, they're blopping up beautifully there for a, especially as they're suppressed, for a grenade. They split up a bit before I could get the grenade in, sadly. Jump in again. Commander's going to go after the Tyranid warrior. They were working off a battle cry, which is nice. We're extending a little bit far into the enemy lines here, but that's okay. Okay, time for Thaddeus to get out of there. He's getting a little bit swarmed. I'm going to come back as well with our captain. Yeah, we lost one. So we're going to pull Thaddeus actually back, use a med pack just to make sure he doesn't die. Oh, we've got a Zoanthrope, so we're going to go after that with the Force Commander, because we don't want Zoanthropes opening fire. Zoanthropes are kind of like AoE artillery pieces. They're pretty unpleasant to fight. Let's just get in there and smash this guy to pieces, shall we? Okay, where's the next one coming from? You get these little red arrows that indicate, there we go, where the next wave is coming from, so it's quite easy to see. There we go, get them into position. Which way are they going to come around? Here they come. Into that nice bottle point, that choke point there. Let them gather up. Squad 2, get in there and taunt and defend. Let's lob a grenade in here if we can with Squad 2 actually. Jump in. Activate battle cry, and here comes our Carnifex. We've got the health bar up the top now. We've got a Ravener here as well. That's kind of interesting. You don't see a Ravener very often. Squad 2 actually needs to get back to start building up some health. We've got a Zoanthrope. Good lord, there's all sorts back here attacking our Sergeant. Oh, had a bit of lag there. So we're actually going to jump back out with our Commander. We don't want him getting mobbed. Jump on the zone. Oh, Commander went down in one hit. Good lord. It's pretty bad, but that target, that Carney's nearly dead. Just use the med pack. Let's get them out from around there. We don't want to be around when that thing explodes because it does quite a bit of damage. There we go, just got out of there. Okay, we lost the commander at the end there. That was a bit annoying because that will affect our score. But there you go, not too bad. That was a far better fight against the Tyranids than our last time. Now we get a shotgun. But yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, let's have a look. Killed 70% of the foes, really? I thought we killed a lot more than 70%. I thought we killed everything that came along. So we only get one more deployment. I'm surprised at the Fury score. I really am. I thought that would have been up 100%. I thought we killed everything. Maybe some Hormigants or something ran off. And our commander dropping at the end really harmed the resilience score. Never mind. 2 levels up, that's nice. It's kind of annoying actually. Usually when you do a defend mission you can pretty much guarantee on getting 2 extra deployments from them. I'm not quite sure where those Hormigants escaped. It must have been Hormigants or Termagants that escaped the smaller Tyranid creatures. Because I was pretty sure I killed everything that came along, but hey, there you go, never mind. Still got an extra deployment which will help us lower the Tyranid infestation on our worlds. With any luck anyway. It's all getting a bit grotty there, I think. Come on, load screen. As pretty as Space Marine ships are, we don't want to stare at them this long. I really should look at upgrading my computer, guys. Yeah, it's getting to that stage. And my system's now, what, 2-3 years old? Probably needs picking up. Okay, so yes, turret infestation went down a little bit, and as they go down, you'll see this huge miasma will start to thin out, which is kind of cool. It's a nice touch. So let's have a look. What can we do with Thaddeus? Oh, that's right. We were going to unlock his power weapons, weren't we? So now he can use the Stalwart Blade of Champions and the Eagle Talon. So let's have a look at those, shall we? He's currently using Snarl of the Wolf, which is pretty impressive, actually. Let's just see if there's anything better here. 42. What do you see? That's pretty good. Knockback resistance is handy. Good damage versus infantry and heavy infantry. Better against vehicles and buildings than his chainsword, but he might do less damage. So let's have a look. At the moment he's doing 133 damage. Let's give him the Eagle Talon. Yeah, he loses quite a significant amount of damage there. 102. What else does he gain for it though? Health, 15% chance of 26 health on hit. It's not bad. And the knockback resistance is really handy, 65%. What's the speed? And that's a faster weapon too. Well, we'll try him, we'll see how it goes. We'll give it a trial, and if it's awesome, yay. If not, we'll swap back. Any armors we can give him? Health, sight range. Nothing that's looking particularly amazing, it has to be said. Glory of Matiel, I suppose, would be a useful one. 28 armor, that's 10 extra armor, which works out at 3.5 damage resistance, I think. Yeah, about that. So, it's not brilliant. Let's give it a go though. We'll give it a go, see how it goes. Well, they like it's awesome. Now let's have a look, see if there's any purity seals we can give him. Prayer of Steel. That is freaking awesome. Why haven't I seen this before? 90% knockback resistance, 20% damage resistance. We are going to give that to you, sir. There we go, okay. So that should help him survive a little longer in combat. Instant revival, yes thank you. There we go. And I think what's our next target going to be? Probably advanced infiltrate. Don't really want to use Cyrus in combat where you can help it. It's quite cool. 9% range damage, 28 energy, a lot less armor though. Still, you shouldn't be in combat anyway, so we're going to go with it for now. Right, let's have a look at the others. Don't think we got anything that we can use for them. We can get rid of Snarl of the Wolf because... Oh, damn it. No, I didn't want to get rid of Snarl of the Wolf, did I? Ah, that was a silly thing to do. Oh well, never mind. Mistakes are made. And we are going to have to live with them. Get rid of that Relic Scout armor and that Artifice Power armor. Don't need those. Don't need that. Or that. Usually these Artifice armor, stuff like that, they're not that useful. It's just best to throw them out. Same with all these Scout armors, we don't need those. Okay, how we got here? Okay, Jump pack's working out okay for our commander, I think. Immovable, maybe we can have a look at some different armour for him. 60% melee resistance, can't be knocked back, 2.6 health regeneration. Okay, we'll keep him with that. Right, okay, so let's have a look. Where shall we go next? Threat to Angel Forge. What's here? Prime gene sample, prime gene sample. Drop pod beacon, kind of handy. Fight the orcs. Well, I think we're going to go and let's go kill some orcs again. Let's travel to Typhon. Superluminous warp travel. Pretty messed up way of travelling. Get sucked into an alternate dimension full of demons and other scary junk and hope that you don't get lost.
The location of the astronomic array. This orc is a mad alien who has been fused into one of their obscene wars.
Okay, so we're fighting a dreadnought, Ripper Splitter. So we're going to keep Avitus with his missile launcher.
And recover the location of the astronomic array.
Okay, so let's go. Hey, I'm the youngest Blood Raven ever to achieve the rank of Force Commander. Look at that, guys. Pretty awesome, hey? That must be pretty special. But maybe after the disastrous episode last time, I was a little early in being promoted. Charming. I really love Orc Tech. It's so backwards and base, but it works. And it looks weird as heck, but awesome at the same time. Right, drop pot down, right into the orcs. That's a lovely place to start, isn't it? So let's grenade this building quickly. We've got a tank up there, so we need Avitus firing at that. Activate battle cry. Where's our tank going down? Let's get our tactical marines on that tank as well. They've got power fists, that'll help. Let's get... Uh-oh, we've got a grenade coming in. There goes the tank. Everybody else move south, move south, move south, away from that grenade. Another one of those. Where's... I have to jump Thaddeus out. He's... Yeah, nearly died there. That was pretty bad. Get back, Thaddeus. Good lord. These missions where they jump you straight into the thick of it. I'm going to come up here and capture, and Thaddeus is down already. Yay. Yeah, he just... his health just isn't good enough. So we're going to capture this point, give us a defensive location to fight from. And we're going to try and destroy our drop pod. I suppose it's okay, they'll welcome to it. Mob charging in there. Can't find my mouse cursor again. There we go. Come back out with our commander. Sure, when you're fighting the orcs, they have lots of these low squad density, those model count squads. So it's very hard to tie them up. Okay. Okay.
Destroying a key structure.
Get in there, shall we? Okay, set up our defences. I'm going to run Thaddeus back to the spawn beacon to get some health. Of course, that's where he's going to sit, is it? Okay. Quick battle cry, just steal this knob here. Sending in the tactical marines to try and provide some extra soak here so our commander doesn't go down. There's one generator down. These generators, I think, allow the orcs to fight a little bit harder, gives them a bit of a bonus to their defense and attack. So it's actually quite important to be taking these things out. They've got a teleporter down there by the sounds of it. Let's pull back for a sec. Let them get suppressed and then charge back in. Kill that knob, and then we're going to back off again because Tarkus' squad's lost a member. Mech boy there. Good part of the reason we're having such problems. Mech boys are kind of irritating to fight. We're going to move our Devastators in to deal with this target here. We can't allow... where's Thaddeus? Give him a Merciless Strike. Just about worked. Jump in our commander, activate battle cry and all this stuff. 3, why did... Okay, group 3's decided to move right into the thick of it. Not what I wanted you guys to do. Oops-a-daisy, commander went down. Darn it, wasn't paying attention to him. Okay, you guys, time to pull back. Too much fire there. Let's run them back. Back up to here. There's a whole swarm of orcs this time, isn't there? Split them up a little bit. Our commander's back. How did he get back up? We're going to pull him out of here with his jump pack. The other good thing about the jump pack, gets you out of these situations quickly. Pull back with our other squads. Must be woken up by a health pack. Pull back out of line of sight there. Same as them before. Need to get them back out of the way. Pull them back into the orcs into these guns. Good lord, it's never ending, is it? Obviously there's a teleporter relay or something down here. And that's why I'm having such problems with it. Still, it's all good XP, I guess. Yeah, hear it again. So it must be down here somewhere. Let's just get our health back. Assuming we can, of course. Doesn't look like it's going to let us. I'm going to pull fire onto Tarkus' squad, get them into a fight. Let's see how they do here. Tarkus, we're going to have to pull you back. Okay, so let's bring our Devastators up while we've got a brief respite. Get these guys, charge in. Need to activate our battle cry, really. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. 2Q4. We need to run away. Thaddeus, run away. That's it. Actually, we need to run away with you guys as well. Pull back, pull back. Ah. Good lord, how... These orcs are really tightly packed in here. Very difficult to push against them when they just keep respawning so quickly. We have to pull back up here. I'm actually going to go and get this shrine. Fortunately, we've lost Tarkus for now, so I'm going to let my commander heal up, and I'm going to jump in and try and get behind enemy lines while they're all tied up here. So I'm going to jump over, and I'm going to go and try and find, there it is. Let's see if we can get there. Don't think we're going to get there, are we? No, not in a million years. Okay, we're down to just our Devastators and our Assault Marines now. What's that building's health? Okay, not too bad. So we're going to put our Devastators in that building. They look they'll be able to provide some covering fire. Even then, they're taking so much damage. Good lord, look at their health fly down there. Jump in. Let's try and get Tarkus up. Thaddeus's squad aren't really the ones that you want to be doing this with, but okay. Fall back, you two. Avitus, get out of there, and then you have to fall back as well. Run, 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 run. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up. What part of back up don't you guys understand, huh? Quickly, quickly. 3 as well. Okay. Wow, we've barely even started this mission and we are in trouble, guys. So, we've got our commander back, and that's a good thing. Take out that orc if we can, all that fire, and we still can't take him out. That goes just about right, isn't it? Just want to get Tarkus's health up, because then I can move in and grenade this building, because there's some heavy weapons in there by the sounds of it. So we're going to get ready to jump these as soon as they're suppressed. Jump just ahead of that knob if we can. Too late. Missed him. Okay. You do have to wonder sometimes how good Space Marines actually are when they can get torn apart by orcs. Let's grenade this building. Didn't quite get them all, but it was a good start. No, not to that one, you twerps. Fall back to here. Actually, this drop pod is working against me at the moment because I should be retreating back to this. It gives a better respawn rate for my troops, but because the drop pod's there, they're withdrawing to the nearest item, which in this case isn't what I want to do. Right, let's see, let's grenade this again, because seemingly that actually we're going to jump in and rescue the commander again. Knock him over. Get the commander up and running. Okay, that building's down now. That's good. Phew, right, okay. We're starting to make some progress, I think. on, guys. We need to get this down. Didn't notice this back here to begin with. Get rid of this war banner because that will enhance the orcs' fighting abilities. Okay. Let's get our force commander out of there, and let's get Quiarcus out of there. Let's run him back and run him back. Okay, there's that teleporter pad. So we really need to move through this way, but I'm going to actually move south first and capture this location. Vortex is caught in melee combat. The orcs would appear to be objectively better than the Space Marines in every way, shape and form at the moment. Okay, you guys, fall back, there we go. Now, the trouble is, this mission's already taken quite a long time to complete. Okay, oh, you do finally destroy it. There we go. So what I'm probably going to do is leave one of these structures intact, one of these targets intact, and go up and get this shrine, which is here. So let's just see how we can do. Okay, wasn't too bad. That knockback though, hey? That knockback. Take out this while we're here. Thaddeus, again, you probably need to run away because you're kind of really weak. I don't know why you're so weak. Why are you so weak, Thaddeus? Why are you so weak? Take that building with Avitus. Move in to help the commander with... There we go. Okay, don't take out that, I want to keep this intact. For now, we'll take out this with a grenade, move into on this with our commander. And take this out with our devastators. Okay, don't know where a Ripper Splitter is then. Maybe he spawns once I destroy the orc structures. Okay, Quiarcus, you could really do with falling back as well, couldn't you? So Avitus and the Force Commander can take out... Oh, there he is actually. There he is, so... There's that blessed orc. So Thaddeus needs to come up as well to help. Oh, we're actually going to run back with the commander there because he was taking some hurt. That Death Dread does quite a bit of damage at ranged. I was surprised at that. So we're going to head north, claim this shrine, and then head back down south. We've gimped that southern spawn point quite a lot by the looks of it. So we're just going to take the opportunity to move north, collect some more supplies, etc. They stirred up another hornet's nest by the looks of it. But we seem to be doing okay here. Let's lob another grenade in this building. Where's that fire coming from? Another Death Dread. Keep Tarkus away from it, because Tarkus is kind of useless. Thaddeus, sorry. It's kind of useless against them. And our commander went down because I wasn't paying attention. Great. Power Fist in. Good. Let's health pack up. Let's jump out of there. Let's jump out, I said. Not run out. And the commander went down again. Good lord, we got another Death Dread, so we're going to bail on that. Commander obviously didn't want to run away from that fight, whichever fight he was in. That Death Dread should go down quite quickly. Gonna move in. We've got a Power Fist thankfully in here, so it shouldn't be too hard. Activate his toughness ability. He went down. Come on. Avatar's just standing there doesn't help. Avatar's move. What the heck? Move. Good lord, what is wrong with him today? Thankfully that guy is kind of slow, so we're going to try and turn and get a shot. There we go, okay. Wow, that was bad. Thankfully we're not in too poor a position. I am playing really badly today. That should not have happened. That should not have happened at all. Again, it's one of these things that sort of happens when you're trying to commentate and play at the same time. Your attention gets divided and you miss things, like your commander dying. One of the difficult things. Never mind. No point getting worked up about these things. We just gotta try and kill as many greenskins now as we can. Activate his. Take those out. Tarkus. Pick up the commander. Okay, move out now. Thaddeus is doing okay there. I'm going to just let our commander get some health back. Avatars, how about you be useful? Okay, let's jump in with our commander, come in against these guys. Lay in some suppressing fire. Activate battle cry. Get more orcs here. Pull Avatars out of that fire there. Okay, we're going to come around this side. There we go, grab that. I'm going to grenade this blob here. Moving behind cover. Oh, they had the same idea, they threw out a grenade. I think my grenade's a little bit better than theirs, but never mind. Okay, we've got the generators down. This section's now ours. So now if the squad decide to put these guys under suppressive fire, there we go. Let's jump in with our assault squads. It's giving us lots of bonus war gear and stuff, which is quite nice. Move out of the way of that grenade. Boom. That actually destroyed what was in that cache, sadly. Right, there we go. Okay, time to head south again. And look for Ripper Splitter. Let's have a look, how are we doing? hate to think how long this mission's taken me. So I'm moving forward a little more cautiously, I think. We've got some jump pack troops there. They decided to jump into the hornet's nest this time, which is good. So we're going to slaughter them with any luck. Let's get Quiarcus to lob a grenade in there if he can. Nearly. Should we take another grenade in? It's our last grenade. We've got another building there that we really need to take out. So we're just going to have a few moments respite. It's in there. Shame you can't actually select the units to see what health they're at. Move our devastators down a little bit. Ah, there we go. Orc's jump really does a number on you, doesn't it? Thankfully the damage is evenly distributed. 3, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. You're going to get slaughtered if you stand in front of that fella. Ah, he went down even though he was in retreat. That's unlucky. That is really unlucky. So we're going to have to fall back here. We've just lost our best weapon against that unit. So we're going to fall back a bit to get to the health regeneration of here. Okay, he's backing off. Just going to see if we could fight him around there, but it looks like he's going to wander out. Stomp some vegetation there. Looks like he's reset. Okay. Just going to bring Avitus back up and get him to retreat. Avitus and Force Commander. Go on, Avitus, quickly. Up, 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 up. There's one. There's 2. Okay, come on, guys. Let us go and purge some Xenos. Or as the case may be purged. I think everybody's gone down, haven't they? Yeah, we're going to get a really low resilience score for this mission. There we go. Okay, you guys come back away from there. That is a dreadnought. You don't have the weaponry to deal with it. Avitus does, however, should he decide to actually engage in combat, of course. Let's see if we can bait that thing up now. Because what we want to do is bait it up into melee with our tactical squad, because they've got that power fist there. And that'll actually give it a vehicle stun, which stops it from fighting quite so efficiently. How long is that orc jump? That's insane. I'm going to use a health pack because everybody got beat up. Get that vehicle stun on it. No, oh no, it didn't connect. There we go, Ripper Splitter's down though. He went down far easier than I thought he would, actually. Right, now it's just getting rid of these encampments, and we should be okay. Let's move south to get this reinforcement point here, this relay beacon. Okay, now they're starting to move and work on sort of unified level, actually proving to be quite dangerous. Wow, what a hornet's nest this mission was, hey? Constant killing right from the outset. Like land and death. And lots of death. With a side order of death. Let's take out this teleporter pad. Oh, they've got some more orcs here, so we're going to take them out. There's a grenade there. Come on, guys, go away from the grenades. Battle cry. We don't have any. Oof, Commander was lucky there. Nearly went down. going to get this thing out before... Actually, we're going to withdraw our commander, let him get his health back, lest he be taken down again. There we go. It's going down nicely. Those missiles are proving quite useful. Raise the major orc encampment. Now we just have to take down the last structure, which should be down here. And then I do believe we're done for this mission. At last. At last. Hallelujah. Praise be the Emperor. There we go. That was bad, guys. Bad, 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 bad with a capital B. I seem to be noticing a reoccurring theme here, though. I do really well in the first missions of these videos, and in the second mission I just get slaughtered. Oh wow, that's bad. 28 minutes, resilience. Well, at least the Fury score was high, but ouch. Very ouch.
Good work, Commander.
Good work, really? I don't think so. Were you watching that mission, Gabriel?
But was the recovered data of any use?
It was, Cyrus. I have determined the location of the asteroid.
Okay, there we go. So, Quiarcus now has the reduced close combat damage as well from his tactical advance. That's good. Now we'll aim for I Shall Not Fall next. We've got a couple of bolt pistols, which is nice. We're going to have a look at those in a sec. Avitus. Yeah, we're going to just give him a balanced approach, then we'll go for the accurate from cover and then steadying cover. What have we got here? Thaddeus didn't get anything, he's miles away from leveling as well. So, Executioner of Heretics. Pretty good chance to knock back a target there. 15.9 damage. Loses stamina though. I think his stamina is quite important. We really need to start boosting that up. Yeah, we're going to start pumping up our commander's health, I think, from now on. I'm going to sell these because we don't want them. Anything else that we can sell here? Relic bolt pistol, does anybody need a bolt pistol? You've got an improved bolt pistol. No, could give him the Execution of Heretics, he needs it more than anybody else. Sell that. Tarkus, you've got the Pistol of Baal, which is 16 damage to all nearby enemies, 7.8 damage normally. The higher the base damage is higher, I suppose. Yeah, it gives them a lot more staying power in a fight if it becomes a ranged fight. So we're going to sell that, we don't need it anymore. Anything else we can flog off? We got some more armors, don't want that. 156 health, the Honor of Terror. That's a lot of armor. Only Tarkus can wear it at the moment. Oh, he's the only one who's level 12, is he? Oh, but we're so close with the commander, I'm sure we can find something else to flog. We can flog that banner. There we go. Okay, it's time to pump up his health. So 374, 22.9. It's looking a bit better, isn't it? And one more, you can get Relentless. Armor of Terror. Cannot be knocked back 16%. That is such a good armor he's got, immovable. Really doesn't want to be moved, to be honest. But wasn't intentional there. That bad joke. That pun. Gauntlet to Blood, Hand of Mercy. Don't know if we'll ever get around to using the Power Fists. They're so slow. Their ability to vehicle stun is awesome. Let's just see what he would get if he had the Hand of Mercy. 163 damage. Pretty evenly applied across everything. But attack speed 4. Oh, it's the same attack speed as the Judgment of Khan. He gets health back on that one. Really? He doesn't get... Judgment of Khan gets plus 9% melee damage. It does much less. Okay, we'll give him the Power Fist for now. See how he does with it. I think that's everything. How's Avitus doing? Avitus is level 12. Yeah, we know that. Thaddeus is very close, but not quite there yet. Don't think anybody's ever going to use that, so we're going to sell it. And see, is there something else we can sell? 6 plasma guns, 12 plasma guns, level 8 Lion's Roar. We kind of use that. Bane of Fiends. No setup time is pretty amazing. Let's find an armor that we can get rid of. No. Let's get rid of the Brigadier Swiftness. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to start leveling up. We're going to put last point into stamina, so he's as tough as he can be now without bonuses. And you can see, 188 health, 11.4 health regeneration per tick, compared to 390 health and 23.9 health regeneration per tick, and he's only halfway up. And Tarkus 211 and 9.3. Thaddeus gets a really bad time of his health. But we're going to make our way up now towards Terminator Honors. Should be kind of cool when he gets them. You do, as I said before, unlock Terminator armor in this. Wow, Humble Supplication. That is a pretty cool piece of war gear right there. Right, let's have a look. See we're wearing at the moment. 28 armor, 64 energy. The Honor of Terror actually wouldn't be such a bad choice for him, just to give him more survivability in the field. Blighted Power Armor. We're not going to get rid of that, not just yet. Get rid of the Raven's Barding of Flight. Mantle of Holy Fury. No, nobody's going to be using that anytime soon. Gift of Mars. Avitus, what are you wearing? Armour of Victory. Ho, sir, you can now use the Gift of Mars. Let's watch his range damage, 170, 173, okay. And with the Bane of Fiends, what does it go up to, or down to? 458. Sweet. So let's hope he gets a chance to use that rather than his missile launcher, which he's been kind of stuck with for a while. That means we can get rid of the Armour of Victory as well, we don't need that. The Armature of Zeal, don't really need that. That's a good one for Thaddeus, for Tarkus, I suppose. But I just don't like that 10% accuracy minus on it. I don't know if that affects his melee skill. I think it might only affect his range damage, actually. And if that's the case, let's just see. 2.4 range damage, 35.3. Needs a little bit of health. Gains a little bit of armor. You know what, there's no real point in equipping it compared to the other one he's already got. If I put the other one on, I gain 2 armor, which is, what, 0.6 resistance, I think, to damage, which isn't much. And gain the plus 9% range damage, but That's kind of a drop in the ocean. It's like 3 damage over total, and I think he would lose more than that with his accuracy modifier. So we're going to keep him with Unwavering Fury for now. Not on that Terror, Thaddeus. Still really tempted to give him the Honor of Terror. No, I think we will. Give him the Honor of Terror. There we go. It looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Look at that. 344 health now. That's looking a bit more promising, isn't it? Anybody close to leveling? No, but they're all pretty far through their levels. So, I think that's me for today, for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. Made another mess of the second mission. Sorry about that, guys. I will have a good second mission one of these days, I promise you. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye for now.